Okay, cheerful stuff. So we're gonna take out Pink in a sec, but also desert adventure and stuff. You know,
great.
the Ape Oasis, the desert, the happy times, the flesh of the brain. You know that stuff.
The flesh of the brain. This is one of my least favorite levels.
I don't know why I said the flesh of the brain.
No, I don't. I was sort of wondering what that was.
That's fine. Actually, I really like this music. Very,
Music's okay.
very, oh, what is it? Shantae.
Shantae.
Shantae. It's a good game. I enjoy Shantae a lot. Oh, I forgot about. Yeah, this section is the pit of despair, the flesh of the no more flesh of the brain. I wonder how many times I could just like put that into normal conversation before people would just stop talking to me.
I really don't know at all.
Is that okay? You still there? Have you zoned out because I keep saying the flesh of the brain?
You know what? It did happen, and I can't explain.
It's because I'm very uninterested.
No, it's because I was just trying to disseminate what you meant by flesh of the brain.
I honestly don't know.
Oh dear. This is me now. This is my life. I zone out, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, I should probably have not have zoned out right there.
We all zone out. For
So fun story at work today.
Mm-hmm.
We have like boards, like big whiteboards down our aisles because we do something called Kanban, which is the idea if you have like a big board and you split it into to do, in progress, done, and like your idea is you move tickets so you can represent things. They're broken down to small bits of work. It's called sprinting. Well, it's part of it. It's a big load of methodology shit, basically.
Okay.
We were found out today. Someone said, "Oh yeah, we've been told that HR wants them out of the not HR, whatever the building people are called, want them out of the office, want them out of the aisles because it's a health and safety hazard. You might trip on them."
Is it though?
Yes, it is. No, like if you don't get rid of them, if you don't move them into your own aisles, because if it's in your own aisles, it's your responsibility. Whereas if it's on the outside of the aisle, it's theirs, which sounds fucking ludicrous. So previously they'd been talking about like the mood responses, like how the mood was in the office, and it wasn't very good. And I was just sat there going, oh wow. And then someone said, oh yeah, and now we're starting to do more development. So they said, now we're starting to do some actual development. It'd be cool to get this involved. And me and a friend who've been doing active development for 6 months or something looked at each other, and I sort of said almost out loud, what the fuck about us? Like we've been developing for months. And then on the way out, like they were talking about the mood survey, and I was like, where the fuck is the mood survey? And a load of people heard me and chortled, and I was like, oh, I'm basically gonna get a what's the word? I'm gonna get a, come on brain.
I don't know.
Reputation.
Reputation.
But basically, you got to tick this button to say whether you're happy or unhappy, and it usually responds to where are the free drinks and where are the free chocolates. If there are no free chocolates, people hammer at a sad button.
Right. I see.
It's terrible. I work in a fun place. Well, I can't tell you what that is.
That's fine.
Ah, dear.
Do you know what it is that stops you from remembering what you're trying to say?
What?
The flesh of the brain. I will say that all the time.
Terminate this recording session now. I am out. I can't do this anymore.
No. It's been a good recording session. I've enjoyed my time speaking to you.
I've enjoyed my time speaking to you and hearing the phrase "the flesh of the brain."
Good.
It does
Put
remind
that
me
on a
it's like
t-shirt.
God. So it reminds
I don't
me
know
of
what that would be.
I don't know. Ask Camille to look into it. I'm sure he can, like, come up with some design for
Emil. Well, yeah, like no context. Could you make me a shirt for the phrase "flesh of the brain," please? You just like, excuse me.
There is no context. Don't ask for it.
It's just like, okay, cool. Yeah, no. Here it is.
How much can you make one man stress out about a t-shirt design? I reckon a lot of it's just the flesh of the brain. Like, no context. Do it. I need it by Thursday. It's gonna roll out to everybody.
2 days.
It's going to be the new official TGM merch. We're going to push this so hard.
Well, I asked and I received the Flesh of the Brain shirt by Emil. It is absolutely incredible. It is available on my store where you can buy the Flesh of the Brain shirt in a very, very soft t-shirt for men and women. And yeah, it is awesome. I also have a bunch of other t-shirts on the store if you would like to check them out. But yes, buy a Flesh of the Brain shirt because it's the flesh of the brain. Flesh of the brain. What? I still want to make the Ancients Would Not Allow This from Crash Bash because it was very funny.
You should do that. Also, I feel like at some point you need to own the fact that your name is Tealgamemaster.
I guess
that was an appropriate response to that. Thank you. I can just imagine you being like a French person drinking tea, and that's Tealgamemaster.
But there's not an E after the L.
I don't know. You're just doing it. You're pronouncing it like, I don't know, a French person would. I don't know anything about baguettes.
Okay. All right.
I say that knowing the fact that you are closer to France than you are. Not even that. Like, France is closer to England than Jersey.
Oh no!
Oh, you didn't get any of them.
What? How?
What?
Why? I thought I got them all. I thought I was gonna be amazing, and then I was just sad.
It was that baguette joke. I do apologize.
It's very okay. You're just.
I ended up on I think I might have mentioned this before. Like I ended up world hopping to a server called Louis Soir, which is a character in Final Fantasy 14. Hopping over to that server on 14 because you can hop to different ones to check the prices. I got stuck in Louis Soir for like 3 hours before I could move back to my home one. And at some point, everyone was telling me just to run around and say un baguette, because apparently it's a French server. I didn't because I thought that would be a bit too much.
Yeah, maybe.
But it did get a little creepy. There were loads of cat people that kept coming up and doing really weird stuff, so I had to leave.
Cat people, you say?
Yeah, it's they're called Mikote. It's a race in 14.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, the children are called Mikittens.
Aww.
Which is really cute. They've got little short stubby tails.
I need to know where this takes me. I know it's gonna take me away, but I need to know. I can ride it back, presumably.
I was gonna quote a song, but I realised if I quote the song, it might let people know that I've watched something that I'm not sure I want to broadcast on the internet.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt?
Yes, you've told me about it in the past, yeah.
Yeah, Fly Away Now was the song that came into my head.
Yes, I've heard you talk about it in the past.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh god,
yes,
I watched that
you used to watch it all the time.
No, I didn't. I watched it like once all the way through as a teenager.
Yeah, no, I know. I remember it. No, I will get you. I will get you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I won't hit.
No, oh,
I won't hit you. I will just. Okay, no, You just. God damn it.
You got Katie after getting like. Yeah.
After missing 70 times.
Hold on a second, that's a bit creepy. You filmed Katie unaware on her bed, and then you went and like chucked her in a net.
Yeah, don't read too much into that, please.
Yeah, no, don't. That's just catching apes.
Yep, just catching apes.
Just catching apes.
Saying that sounds a bit like an STD. I caught apes.
Yeah, or venereal disease, as they used to be called. God.
Catch Pink Monkey! Is this gonna be a sequel to the wonderful song we had earlier? Because it was great.
If it isn't, it sort of disappoints me because it's like she's just gone back and done the same thing again.
Yeah.
I feel like if they were wanting to treat this as part of the actual storyline, they need to do a bit better. So we'll see what happens if there is a cutscene at the end. So far there hasn't been.
Yeah.
Fucking dog's life.
Shit, I did the wrong thing. I can't tell if the music is different, but it's nice. I like it.
She's massively out of tune.
But it's catchy.
Dog's life. It's that music it plays whenever one of the little events where you have to...
It is.
Oh, everything's dancing. All the coins are dancing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We need to do something with like a dog's life again.
No,
It was a fun game.
it was alright, yeah.
It was a fun game, Teal.
It was alright, I had fun with it. I
Yeah,
did.
exactly. That's all you want in a game, right?
But I won't play it again, you can play.
What?
You can be the one to actually do the playing. You can spare me.
I know, we should take it in turns. We should find if there's a co-op version of Dog's Life.
Jeez, if there was a co-op version of Dog's Life, that'd be the most terrifying thing ever. Imagine if they like, oh, okay. I think I almost crashed the game with the amount of stuff that's on screen. It's no big deal, don't worry about it.
I'm curious if you're actually hurting her.
I am. This is how I won last time. See? And now phase 2!
This is a pretty uninteresting fight, though, from like...
I quite like it. I think it's
In terms of the
interesting.
mechanics, oh, you got a big cookie.
Yeah.
Why? Weird why that spawned there.
Yeah.
You must be doing pretty well to get the big cookie.
Gotcha. There we go. Boop. This time you're really mine.
Yeah, I guess she just battles you again, thinking, oh, well, we'll have to see what happens, rather than,
Yeah.
oh, maybe I should do something different.
Yeah, I feel like if they were to remake it, they probably would do a different fight.
Yeah, they might do.
And you could just redo it in like a time trial scenario.
Yeah, redo each of them in like a time trial
Yeah.
one, like it had 2 versions.
Yeah.
You've captured Pig Monkey. That finally finishes things.
Apart from the other like 100 monkeys you have to capture, but yeah, no, that finishes things. Yeah, for
I
sure.
have to say, I do like Aki's character design.
Yeah.
Like she's pretty fun, and like so this was another thing that was being talked about was the difference between the American and the Japanese. Sorry, the American and the British dub. And like, don't get me wrong, like I've not seen the American one, but I kind of like how direct and like openly flirtatious they made her in this one.
Mm.
Like, especially when it comes to Tamuki. I feel
Yeah.
like it just works out. It's like she's pretty direct with like poking at Tamuki, and I quite like that because it says that they had like a fairly close relationship at some point, and it's still at that level where they can take the mick like that.
Yeah.
But maybe that's not the sort of relationship they were supposed to have. But it's the relationship that's depicted here, which is
Yeah,
sort of
it
I quite like
works. Yeah, I like it.